In this video, I'm going to be ranking the top 10 shooting guards in NBA 2K22 My Team. Let me know in the comment section down below what do you guys think about my list. And coming in at my number 10 spot is going to be the Dark Matter Joe Johnson. He's going to be a shooting guard small forward 6'7" with a 6'9" wingspan. He's going to have a 97 3 ball, 98 mid-range, 96 speed with a 96 acceleration. This card overall stats and badges wise is really one of the best shooting guards in the game. 92 interior, 96 perimeter, 96 lateral, and a 94 steal. Like, this Joe Johnson card is one of the best shooting guards in my team. His jump shot I'm not personally the biggest fan of though, but he does have some pretty good sigs with Kemba Walker size up, Kemba Walker escape, and the quick dribble style. I will say for this top 10 shooting guard list, there is not one single bad shooting guard. All of these guys you can run and argue are like top 5 shooting guards in the game. But coming in at my number 9 spot, I do like Dr. J a little bit more than Joe Johnson. He's a shooting guard small forward 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. I just think overall he's a better well-rounded shooting guard. I think Joe Johnson's definitely going to be better on the offensive end. I do like Dr. J a little bit more on the defensive end. He's got clamps, menace, pickpocket, quick first step, quick chain hyperdrive. And even though his jump shot's only on quick release timing, I do like the jump shot a lot more than a guy like Joe Johnson, and his sigs are pretty decent as well. So Dr. J is going to be the 9th best small forward in the game. Coming in at the number 8 spot is going to be Invincible Kobe Bryant. Now, this might be super low for a lot of people, and I definitely could see why people have Kobe in the top 5. Just for me personally, I'm going to point out his flaws. Obviously, there's no flaws in the stats and badges. 99 every single stat, 65 Hall of Fame badges, every single shooting badge in the game. But me personally, I'll explain to you right now. Kobe's jump shot's not bad. I'm not going to sit here and say it's a bad jump shot necessarily, but I don't think it's that crazy good of a jump shot. I do feel like it's a little bit slow, even though it's on very quick release timing. He doesn't have a normal leaner, so he can't shoot leaners, which is a bit of a problem on next gen. Shifty dribble style, I think at this point in the year, if you don't have quick, it's kind of a disadvantage. So that's another flaw as well, the shifty dribble style. This size up is not good at all. I do not like the Kobe Bryant size up. I will say though, I do like the Kobe escape. Obviously one of the best escapes in the game. And then he doesn't have a good behind the back. So bad behind the back, not a good size up, not a good dribble style, no normal leaner, and not a very good jump shot. So Kobe Bryant on paper, stats and badges, looks to be obviously like a top 5 shooting guard. But then I think when you come to the animation screen, for me personally, I think it looks a little bit different. And the reason why I like Anthony Edwards better at number 7 is just gonna be for the fact that yes, he might be like a little bit smaller, right? I mean, 1 inch smaller, 2 inches smaller on the wingspan. I mean, but the big thing with Anthony Edwards is I like his jump shot a lot better. I've used both cards before. I like Ant's jump shot better, and I like him having the normal leaner, and then he's got way better sigs as well. He's got the quick dribble style, he's got a way better size up, he's got the Kobe Bryant escape, and then they both have bad behind the backs. I'll agree with you 100% on that. But then yeah, they have the same escape. Anthony Edwards has a better size up, better dribble style, better jump shot, and has the normal leaner. And the thing with the Anthony Edwards is he's also an invincible card, so he also has 99 every single stat, 65 Hall of Fame badges, every shooting badge in the game on Hall of Fame. So for me personally, I do like Anthony Edwards a little bit better than Kobe. Just want to give you guys a little bit of an explanation. Obviously, let me know, who do you guys prefer, Anthony Edwards or Kobe Bryant? But then coming in at the number 6 spot is going to be Invincible Scotty Pippen. He's going to be a small forward shooting guard, 6'8" with a 7-foot wingspan. Once again, when we look at these invincible cards, like, you already know their stats and badges, 65 Hall of Fame badges, every defensive Hoff in my team, and then he's got 99 every single stat. I will say the big difference with Scotty Pippen at the 2 is the fact that yes, he doesn't have the best dribble sigs, but him on the defensive end is just going to be super good. Not the biggest fan of his jump shot, but I do like the Rudy Gay upper. I will say though, quick release timing, he has the Kobe escape and has the Scotty Pippen behind the back. I just think his defensive animations and tendencies, like 100 on-ball steal, 100 contest, 100 block, 100 pass interception, like he gets some of the best defensive animations in the game. So for me, I have Scotty Pippen as the 6th best shooting guard. Coming in at the number 5 spot is going to be Dark Matter Cedric Maxwell. He's going to be a small forward shooting guard, 6'8" with a 7'1" wingspan. This might be a little bit low for some people's lists. I know a lot of people have Cedric in the top 4 or 3, but me personally, I think he's a very good shooting guard. I love this Cedric Maxwell card. He's still one of my favorite cards to use in my team right now. obviously because of the base 3, right? Base 3 jump shot on very quick release timing. For people that don't know, base 3 is one of the fastest jump shots in the game. My biggest flaw with him though is going to be the SIGs. He doesn't have a good size up and he doesn't have a good behind the back. But other than that, this is pretty much a perfect shooting guard card, except for the fact that he doesn't have that many Hall of Fame badges. But I don't really think Hall of Fame badges are that important. But I will say if he had more Hall of Fame badges, had some better dribble SIGs, I think Cedric could easily be a top 3 shooting guard in my team. Coming in at the number 4 spot is going to be dark matter Malik Sealy. He's going to be a shooting guard small forward, 6'8", with a 7'3" wingspan. That is definitely going to help at the shooting guard position. I mean, stats wise, other than like block, pretty much an invincible card, like 93 ball, 92 mid-range, 95 speed, 95 acceleration. Defense is all above 90 except for an 86 block, 95 driving dunk, 90 ball handle, 94 speed with ball. And he's going to have those more Hall of Fame badges, right? Cedric only has 24, where Malik Sealy does have 34. So going to be an extra 10 Hall of Fame badges. And jump shot obviously going to be better on Cedric Maxwell because he does have base 3, but I like Malik Sealy's jump shot a lot. But I will say he has way better dribble SIGs. They both have quick, but the Penny Hardaway size up, in my opinion, is a lot better than the pro size up. Is that what Cedric has? Yeah, the pro size up. They both have the Kobe escape, and then he's got the Scotty Pippen behind the back. So for me, I think Malik Sealy is going to be the better defensive card than Cedric. Cedric's obviously going to be better on the offensive end, but I think you could go either way. You could put Cedric at 4 and Malik Sealy at 5. Coming in at the number 3 spot, a top 3 shooting guard in my team is going to be this dark matter Jefferson. He's a small forward shooting guard, 6'7", with a 7-foot wingspan. His stats pretty much perfect. Once again, other than the block rating, but other than block, pretty much an invincible card. And then you look at the badges, I mean, he's only missing 1 badge in the game, and that's Hook Specialist. So Jefferson stats and badges wise is pretty much perfect. I think he's got a very good jump shot. He's got the normal leaner, but the biggest thing about this Jefferson card is going to be the Steve Francis size up, one of the best size ups in the game. And then he also does have quick dribble style and the Scotty Pippen behind the back. His biggest flaw is probably going to be the no good escape, only having that on pro, but in my opinion, still a massive fan of Richard Jefferson, and I do think he's a top 3 shooting guard in my team. Coming in at the number 2 spot, probably a lot of you guys' best shooting guards in the game, but for me personally, I think T-Mac is number 2. He's a 6'8" shooting guard with a 7'2" wingspan, invincible card, 99 every single stat, 65 Hall of Fame badges, which is nuts for being 6'8" tall. Just for me personally, I wish he had a little bit better SIGs, but I will say really good jump shot, has the normal leaner, quick dribble style. Just for me, I wish he had a little bit better size up and maybe a better behind the back, or maybe a better size of escape. But I mean, this card is pretty much perfect, can't really complain. I do think he's the second best shooting guard in my team. Just for me personally, I think Michael Finley is the best shooting guard in the game. He's a small forward shooting guard, 6'7", with a 6'10" wingspan. You can look at the stats, say whatever you want about them, but the best thing about Michael Finley is just when it comes to his SIGs. He's got quick dribble style, the best dribble style in the game. He's got D-Rose size up, the best size up in the game. He's got the best size of escape, which is going to be Trae Young in the entire game. And then he does have the Scotty Pippen, which is the best behind the back in the game. So he literally has perfect dribble SIGs. I will say his jump shot really isn't the best. It's a little bit baited and he doesn't have the normal leaner, so that's going to be his flaw. But if you know how to use this Michael Finley card, he is easily going to be the best shooting guard in the game. If you guys maybe aren't the best dribbler, or you don't really use like, you know, the D-Rose size up that well, or not that good with the Trae Young escape, then obviously T-Mac is probably your best shooting guard. But for me personally, I'm gonna have Michael Finley at number 1. Let me know what you guys think about my list in the comment section down below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.